Steph Curry, known for his sick warm-up routine, now has a Virginia boy mimicking some of his famous moves.
11's when I started getting noticed and put on the news, and then I did the Steph Curry thing. That just blew out the water.
I'm sure he's gonna be a heck of a high school player. He's gonna be ready for his opportunities.
He's gone to a lot of big camps, come back as MVP. There's been quite a bit of accolades for Noah, and he's super, super humble about them all.
I'm Noah, I'm 14, and I play basketball.
It's probably about 6:15 in the morning. We're at the YMCA in Myrtle Beach. The only days he takes off is Sunday.
I started playing directly around 8 years old. 9-year-old, my dad put me in the after-school program for basketball, and I did that every day. And that really helped me improve. And around 10 years old is when I started taking it seriously. I kind of fell in love with it. My dad, he's been my main trainer. He's always fixing my stuff. I know he wants to help me and he loves me.
Keep it straight.
And I'm very thankful for all the stuff he does, driving up to basketball games, working out, hours in the gym daily. He's always pushing me, but I know he's got my back.
We just consistently stay in the gym. We make sure to do other things so that it stays fun and fresh. I actually have Lyme disease, so it kind of formed a pretty interesting bond with me and Noah. When you jump, sling your arms forward. I see a lot of father and son relationships strained when they coach their kid and constantly train them. Come on, harder. I had neuropathy from my waist down, so he had to basically bring everything to me and help me. So we've had some scary life experiences. So our time in the gym, we talk about life, what he did at school, so it's not just about putting up baskets. We both enjoy it a lot. Not so deep. We're trying to push him to where he attacks harder. We're trying to push him to take a quicker first step, attack downhill. He tends to slow down a little bit and like to toy around, and we're really trying to just get him to focus on just going hard to the basket.
So probably out of this section, the most important thing to me is probably my AAU medal. I got this when I played in 5th grade for D1. Most important thing in this room is this cow. It's my grandma's. She died a couple years ago, and she gave that to me before she died, and that's always stayed in my room. Probably the second most important thing, the signed jersey, to do the move that I did to get flown out there. And if I finished it within 30 seconds, I won a jersey that was signed by Curry. After the game, those are the shoes he played in that he also signed. I mean, honestly, I don't even remember. It felt like a dream. These PGs, they were customized for me for my middle school season. They're red, white, and blue for our team colors. These shoes were given to me when I did the commercial for White Man Can't Jump. These were the shoes that were actually used in the movie and on that scene. Those are probably the rarest shoes I have.
Here we go, Noah. Dig in, buddy. Dig in, come on. When he moved down here to the beach, he was already a really good ball handler. But I think I've seen him progress as a shooter and as a playmaker. I just love working with players that want to work, right? They want to put the time in, they want to be coached, they want to be trained. They're not scared of the work. All right, that was a much better attack there. So when I'm working with guys that are training for the NBA, some of those guys aren't really that much fun to work with because they don't want to work. They've been given this God-given gift. And then some of those guys, they want to put their head down, they want to get better, they want to do whatever it takes to make themselves the best player they can be. Those are the guys I love working with. Hey, I knew you had it in you. Free throws, normally we're gonna have to shoot those when we're fatigued at the end of the game when they really matter. And so as we're working out, to me, it's a reward to move on to the next thing. They have to hit 1 free throw or sometimes 2 free throws to progress to the next thing. If he doesn't hit, then we go back to the thing that we were just working on.
Living down in Myrtle Beach, I've had a great opportunity to go to the beach every day. Picked up skimboarding last year. I just fell in love with it when I started doing it. Just being able to glide across the water like that is really fun. My main goal right now is just to get to college, and after that, I really haven't decided. Part of me wants to go play overseas.
Honestly, whatever makes him happy. I told him the level of work it's going to take because of his size, and we hope he hits a growth spurt. If he doesn't, people have done it before.
It gives me a tough challenge because I'm shorter than everybody. It doesn't worry me, but it definitely does make it a lot harder because I gotta work 5 times harder than people that are normal size.
He's 5'3", plays against 6'5", 6'6" kids. He obviously wants to play in college. He talks about possibly playing professionally overseas.
There's so much that he can't control. How tall is he gonna be? What opportunity he's gonna get? The reality is if he puts the work in and day out, he's gonna be ready for his opportunities.
No days off to me means busting your tail every day at what you love. If you love it, then you gotta work at it.